How Web 3.0 will enter the mainstream. Hello and welcome to Crypto Desk. In today's video we will be going over how Web 3.0 is going to impact the world and enter the mainstream. The web has certainly grown since its inception, but it's about to change again. With the help of blockchain technology, new possibilities are being explored, and the Web 3.0 will enter the mainstream very soon. Here are some of the changes you can expect to see when this happens. Internet of Things. Internet of Things devices are not only becoming more pervasive in homes and workplaces, but they are also gaining a significant presence in our cars. Internet of Things is projected to grow to 50 billion devices by 2022, a number that could be higher if there are major advances in battery technology or an increase in broadband speeds. From managing home energy consumption, to remote patient monitoring and treatment, or even driverless cars, the possibilities are endless. One of the challenges with this growing trend of interconnectedness though is how it affects data privacy and security. Privacy issues were addressed during President Obama's cybersecurity summit, with many key tech CEOs promising not to sell customer data without explicit consent. Artificial intelligence. AI is a term that refers to any system that perceives its environment and takes actions that maximize its chance of success. AR is an enhanced version of our physical world with computer-generated information layered on top, while VR immerses us in an entirely new environment. AI has been successful in many industries, such as healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and transportation. AI is different from robotics because it includes software-based technology that can be used without physical devices or systems. If you're finding this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future uploads on the channel. A few key applications in AI include natural language processing, NLP, machine learning, and deep learning. NLP allows machines to understand written and spoken words in order to perform tasks, make decisions, or gather information. Machine learning uses algorithms which give computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that involves neural networks composed of layers. This process gives computers the ability to analyze vast amounts of data for patterns on their own and make predictions about future outcomes. Machine learning. Machine learning is a form of artificial intelligence that can be trained to do things for us by giving it access to lots of data and then getting feedback on its performance. The problem with this approach, however, is that you need a lot of data in order to make sure your system does what you want it to do in different contexts. So, machines are not as adaptable or versatile as humans. In order for machine learning models to be more adaptive and versatile, they need access to more than just basic training sets. For example, if I wanted my model to behave differently when talking with my mother than when talking with someone else, I would have needed an additional training set consisting of conversations between me and my mother in addition to one consisting of conversations between me and other people in order for my model to make those distinctions automatically. Augmented reality and virtual reality. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, are two terms that sound like they're from Star Trek, but these technologies have been around for a few years now and are only just starting to hit the mainstream market. While some people might still find them gimmicky, it's hard to ignore how effective this technology has become over the last few years. The first use case was Pokemon Go, which got people outside and exploring their neighborhood for hours at a time. Companies like Audi and IKEA have used AR as an interactive guide to show you how certain products look in your living room before you buy them. VR has seen much less widespread adoption, mostly because headsets are expensive and need powerful computers or consoles to run games or videos properly. However, as prices come down and hardware improves, we'll likely see more companies adopt the technology. Smartphone apps. There is a shift in the way people are interacting with their smartphones these days, and it's not just about texting and talking anymore. Apps like Instagram, Tinder, Snapchat and Facebook Messenger have taken over a lot of people's phone usage, and they're only going to get more popular as time goes on. For example, Snapchat has 100 million daily users now. That number is up by 50 million since December of last year. With that many users sending millions of messages each day, you can bet that some people are chatting dirty. People might be willing to spend money on some new apps too. Have you heard of Kik? It's an app that lets you text someone without needing them to sign up for anything. Pretty cool, huh? What else could be said about the future of web design? Well, one thing we know for sure is that everything will be digital. Gone are the days when we would turn on our TV or go to a movie theater to watch something. In fact, I think we're already halfway there with Netflix and Hulu. The other thing is that virtual reality/augmented reality will become increasingly common because technology like Oculus Rift and HoloLens are getting better all the time. 5G networks, connectivity for everyone. 5G networks, which are just starting to be rolled out now, have very high data rates and low latencies that allow for near instantaneous responses from devices. This is going to be an incredibly important feature of Web 3.0 as it allows connected devices and sensors to communicate with one another in a way that we've never seen before. For example, a self-driving car can use its built-in sensors to avoid obstacles or collect data about its environment, for example, temperature or traffic. On the other hand, some people might not want their personal data collected by these cars or other devices around them, so privacy will become even more of an issue than ever before. However, this may lead to increased adoption of decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and altcoins that offer anonymity. The new era of network connectivity will also make it easier to keep our mobile devices charged up, something many smartphone owners can certainly appreciate. A 5G connection could provide charging speeds at least 5 times faster than today's standard 4G LTE connections. With this kind of efficiency, you'll be able to fully charge your phone within 10 minutes rather than waiting hours. That's all for now. Let us know your thoughts on Web 3.0 going mainstream in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.